Oh my God, are you done? Are you finished? Are you done?
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that DG on my belt.
Are we live? Yeah, we live. Don't tell me what to do.
The NFL is on.
Yeah, you like your fucking sister. Shut up.
Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in.
I don't even play with Green Bay.
First out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
I play the match. Oh, you playing Winowski?
Set now to kick this one away.
Yeah, early.
This is taken at the 3.
They ain't got no running game. I can tell you that now.
These guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Oh shit, me. Oh yeah, you do. You're right.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Ooh, damn.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set. Fifth defense.
I'm gonna test your defense today, bro.
Love to run against that because now
test your defense.
A bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all.
I still remember
get off being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, "Boy, I'd love to come downfield, hit you little people."
Good run there.
I'm gonna get to another first 10, and I'm gonna fling that thing to the touchdown.
But not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Jones.
Oh yes. He's fighting.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Real questionable plays, coach.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
Come on, double A Rodgers. Double A Roger. Oh my goodness, he would have caught it. He would have died for it.
Warner right there on the coverage. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Oh, fuck.
The linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
Because I wanted to take the risk. Why? You got something against that? You think you're a coach? Stay in your lane, bro. Stay in your lane, bro.
Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation.
Yank him on the floor. Yank him on the floor.
And pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's right.
Field, that chunky yardage.
That's right. Hit him like he's just a cockroach, bro. Squash him. Oh no, you're not. Oh no, you're not. Wait, boy.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo.
Got him.
Blitz
Got hit. Got hit.
Za'Darius
Oh, do it again? Okay. Okay, I'll do it one more time for you. Just for entertainment. Just for entertainment. See, now you got distracted. Watch. Now you got distracted. That's right. That's right. Because you got scared.
I don't know if he
got
heard
scared.
a whistle.
That's right.
There was no whistle. He just got up and spiked it.
Because he got scared. That's what it was. He's scared, boy. Scared. Scared. He chicken shit.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side.
For no reason. He did it for himself.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo taking a shot for Sanders.
Oh, nice.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That was a pretty.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Oh.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
Ran it back.
10.
Ran it back.
Touchdown.
See what happened?
Packers.
That was too hot. He had a little drop. He was too hot.
97 yards.
97 yards. That's record blowing. Record blowing, bro. That's it.
100 yards here in the first half.
How it should have went down.
What he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play.
How it should have went down. Yep.
Again and again and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Good. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, hombre.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Za'Darius Smith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher.
We got this, you ain't gonna win.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
Oh, he's flipping my boys.
Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
Oh, that was a pass interference. That sure no was.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't
sure
hook
no
up on the
was.
long one. Now it's third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. They get 20 yards there on 3rd and 19, and an unlikely first down. First down.
Here we go. 180!
Now a play fake here on first down. Taking a shot for Sanders. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Oh, man, he wasn't ready.
On second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's going to fire one deep.
Oh, what a catch.
Got his man.
Yes.
Complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
You sure about that? Are you sure
So
about
the
that,
line
my
of
friend?
scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it first and 10. And they try to sweep the Jones.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
that'll hurt the average a bit as this
Hurt.
time they're able to get him behind the line. And that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second
Oh,
down.
yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Get rid of the ball.
On second down, it's Jones.
Get off
Maybe
me.
a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here.
Let's see what we're doing here. All right, Aaron Rodgers, you gotta pull up that unbelievable toss you like to do.
Throwing is Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh,
man!
I don't believe that shit.
Bold play call there.
I don't believe it.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. 180. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
The team told me running me over.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Oh, man.
Down inside the 15 he goes. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's first and 10 at the 14. They'll run on first down. It's Coleman.
Why you went passing, dirty bitch?
14 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 13 yards, first down, Packers. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
He wasn't going down easy. He wasn't going down so easy.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh,
man! That football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Great solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now they'll toss to Jones running left.
Get off him. Get off. Good shit. Good shit. That's all I needed. That is all I needed. That is all I needed. That's right.
Packers. Aaron Jones.
That's all I needed.
With his second touchdown.
Look at.
Quarter. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh,
and he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious will here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
And as runners, you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. There's Garoppolo to throw. He'll let this thing go for Sanders.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Hey, we at your home team, so I mean, what?
Going for the deep ball.
Oh, that's interference. Nah, bump that. That was pass interference, yo. Come on, man.
Partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
Oh, Yogi Bearhead ass.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll run it with Coleman. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Right back to Coleman here on first down.
Yanked his leg.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Yeah, but we're going to see if they can actually open up possibilities for them to actually get a touchdown, which I know they're not going to.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go. You tighten up.
On second down, it's Coleman.
Oh!
And
Slam
he'll be
him.
brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to
Oh,
put
you trying to do what I'm
emphasis
doing?
this
Oh,
afternoon
I
on the
don't
run
think
game.
so. You
And
can't do
why
that.
not?
Oh.
What we're seeing so far, it's working
I'm
pretty
not
well
gonna let
from
you
them.
go.
And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes
Got
natural
him.
light
See?
best.
You went the
And they
wrong
went
way.
the wrong way there.
See?
Losing
You went the
yardage
wrong
back
way.
at the 43-yard
You went the
line.
wrong way.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Took him a nap. Took him a nap. That's right, because you know what? You're
No
going to drop
move
that
to
ball
get
right
the
now.
offense off
You're
the
going to drop
field
that ball
here.
right now.
They've converted once on this drive. On
You're gonna drop
4th,
that
they'll
ball.
go again and try it once more.
Oh, told you.
And this is
Told you it's gonna be dropped.
incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt. So shall we say a
I'm gonna
bold
show you how it's done.
decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay
I'm
off.
gonna show you how
And
it's
when you talk
done.
about bold, you're saying all caps.
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it. Is that you
Oh
tell
yeah,
your
you
defense,
want to pull out my
something?
shirt?
We
You
were
want
able
to
to
pull out
go
my
for it
jersey?
because you guys are so good.
You wanna
I'm
pull out
not
my
worried about
jersey?
things. That's
Because
the
you're not
only
gonna. That's why you
explanation
can't
I
catch
come
me.
up with in this
You just want to pull out my
Get ready
jersey.
to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
The first down run got
Make it
5.
fair.
Here's 2nd and 5.
Chacho.
Now the toss to Jones. Running right.
You what? God almighty. Get off me, yo. Why you got 3 guys on
Behind
me?
the line of scrimmage, and that's pretty much going to wipe out their gain from first down. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Okay.
On 3rd down, here's Jones.
Oh.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now.
Yeah. How many miracle kicks I did? How many miracle kicks I
So on now
made
for the Packers at
yesterday?
their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
Gots
And
to
they will
be
move
more
up by 10
careful.
now, 17-7.
Gots to be
These
more
kickers now
careful,
used to
bro.
be the
Gots to be
50-plus
more
yard range
careful.
cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all state
It was an inch
quarterbacks,
off, though.
receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
This one taken from the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
You're down by 10 points, Chico. You're down by 10 points.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over.
Oh, stop,
Good job
stop
by their
him.
defense, so they held them to
Almighty.
3. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th
Yo.
down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe
Hello?
in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3.
He
And
dropped
that's
the ball.
exactly
Oh, my
what he did.
goodness.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a
Took his
defense.
damn
that can
head
help
off. That's
their
what he
end.
did. That's what he did. He did his job.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
Oh, again.
Unable to connect. Incomplete.
Oh, he's hurt.
Now give him credit.
He looks
They took
hurt.
their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
he
tell
looked
they were
hurt.
hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides,
You hear
no
that?
flag. Let them fight.
You
it
hear
out.
that commentary?
Forces 4th down. Garoppolo.
Boom! Give me that. That was clean. Clean plug. Clean plug. Clean plug. Oh my goodness!
He brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Yo, your sister sneezing up her lung in there. What's going on?
And here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake.
Aaron Jones doing it again with his touchdown here.
He went shake, grab, and roll on that ass. That's show enough, show gun. That's right.
Crosby with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You way late.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Boom, Crosby.
This one taken from the 7.
Oh. Yo, but don't stop him, drop him.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I mean, stop him, but do both. Let me see what you're gonna do that's predictable.
Here we go.
You're not doing nothing right now. You're just playing around. You're not even attempting to make a field goal.
A little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the
window. See, they not challenging nothing.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being.
But you dropped it though.
Because now you can't run any.
You dropped it.
Don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
You caught it and you dropped it.
Here we go.
From the 24.
You gotta pay attention. You got to be more careful. I told you that. You don't listen.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Freebie. Oh, what happened?
And it falls incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
That's that crazy shit that be going on. That it be bouncing on top of the helmet and stuff.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd.
Oh, he got smacked.
Pressure and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
Oh, that's
Dean
it.
Lowry able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the right side with Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. This is Jones.
Go around him.
And brought down.
But don't body cross me like that.
Give him 15 there.
Oh, you're trying to hit a cross body.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot
boom,
of these
came out of nowhere.
He's getting past the point of attack.
Like,
that's
dang.
what he's doing, forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Get off! Get out my way! Get out my way!
5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Running right, Jones.
Yeah, baby. That's right. That's all I need.
Bring him down
That's
at
it.
the 13-yard line. A
All right.
of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Rodgers now on first down. It's caught here by Adams. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his
got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
I'm not even
the
saying
Packers
nothing. I
are
don't know
able to
what's going
stretch
on
that lead
today.
out further. And all about timing there on that short slant.
You letting me win.
Exactly
Why are you
right.
doing
that? Was
that?
timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
You're not giving me what happened? Man, is he talking to you, man?
That one well to the left and no good.
Talking to you.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45.
What you need to do, you need to start finding slots or what's open. You're not fighting slots. You think you a battery ram, think you could just ram through and think you're never gonna be stopped. No, man, you better think.
Francisco offense ready to start their next
You got
drive.
2 openings and I see it.
They really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
You late, but that's nice.
Move the ball
Late.
just a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
You got 2 more
Just
quarters that
something
you
to
could
build
probably
off
pull
of.
up.
That's what they're looking for here. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end.
Yeah, broke his
And they're
face.
able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 18 yards, first down Niners. There's Garoppolo.
Got him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
The safety Adrian Amos comes crashing in
Yo,
for the sack.
hit him with a hard shot
They come
boom.
up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. To throw is Garoppolo. The Sanders has got it complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line.
Here we go. 120.
On first down, Coleman.
Oh, stop
And
him.
he's gonna
Stop
get
him.
about 4
You should have
down
went
inside the
straight.
10
Why
to
you
the
went to the
9.
left?
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here we go. 180.
It's your time, Garoppolo?
Garoppolo gonna hand this one to
That's
Coleman.
right.
And he is met in
It's your
his
time. You
tracks
better hit a
behind
field
the
goal.
line of scrimmage. This will be a loss
Do
of
yourself
3,
a
and
favor
now
and hit a
much
field
tougher
goal.
3rd down looming. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Now Garoppolo.
Man.
It's caught by Sanders. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
What you think? You think you got it sweet? You think you got it sweet? Come on, you didn't even cross the line.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. They got the first down. They're not that special.
They only get a hard-fought yard.
You're not that
That's all
special.
they needed. It pays off.
You are
The
not that
decision to go
special. Don't
for
do
it,
that.
1st and goal.
Here we go. 180.
Looking to throw.
I got him.
And he hauls it
Oh!
in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab.
About time.
And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. Gold with the extra point, and the lead's down to 2 scores now at 16. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh!
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You better pick a good defense. You better pick a good defense. Because you know what? If you don't pick a good defense, you're going to leave a slot open. And you know what happens when you leave a slot open?
They'll start out on the ground with
this shit right here. Oh, you want to take my damn leg? You want to take my legs out?
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down now, it's Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Yo, shut up.
Some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Yo, shut up.
On play action, Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, come on.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a short 6
man,
points,
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
He's in.
Taken in on the right side.
Take it in. Take it in. Take it in.
Play. They say it's incomplete.
What?
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Yo, that's in a... Where the fuck the ref at?
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former #7 overall pick. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was.
Yank his ass, that's right.
To a number of years ago, a very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter. 7.
Oh, get out of here.
That's
Get out of here.
definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant.
It's called that get out of here.
And he listened to it.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second
That's the
down
name
throw
of it.
that's knocked away and incomplete.
That's like, get that out of here.
Great starting
Get that out
field
of here.
position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now back to throw. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle there to make the grab as they are able to cut into that lead. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body.
Oh!
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick.
He is gone. He is gone.
He's
He is gone. Give him a flag because you know what?
takes it
He's still
all the
going.
way back.
He's
It's
still
a big
going.
two, if you will, as
That's
that
right.
play backfires in a big way. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Ah, but what happened? What's up?
And that drives
You
coaches
mad?
insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I'm cheating. Since when?
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a
That's what I'm
first and
supposed
10
to do.
at the 40. Now a give right
Gordon.
side. Jones. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
You know what?
Just
So
a
you can
yard
stop,
on the pickup there.
stop
They'll
your
bring up a
shit.
2nd and 9.
So you can
We
stop
saw
your
them trying
bullshit.
to get it to the
Okay.
outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a
You
whole
want me to
lot of
spread it? You
room
want to
there, but
stop?
there's
You
gotta
want to
be one
stop crying?
positive to
You
that.
want to stop
If
crying?
you keep
Okay.
moving laterally,
Okay. I got
creases
something for you.
tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
You
Here's
gotta
2nd
stop
and
me.
9, just
You
a
can't. I'm
yard on
not
that
gonna
last
just
run.
spread it out because you want to make a wish.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Get off me,
Nowhere
big
to escape, and
fucking
he
bear.
goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh man, come on! What was that?
Incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep. This one's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
Hit that nigga with your life.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Here we go.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Give me that
This
back.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Well, CD, with the end
For
of the
your
season
satisfaction,
comes the
that's
announcement
why.
of the All-Pro team, and
For your
everybody's like, wait a
satisfaction,
second,
yes.
Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back
Every
and flex.
play?
Pretty impressive.
Very impressive because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back in a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well. And you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the all-pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
And as you might imagine, Baltimore leads the way. 5 players named to the All-Pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly so. And I fully expect him to be named the MVP when we get to NFL honors right before the Super Bowl. He's going to sweep all of those, and he deserves it. Carried that team throughout the season and got better in their bigger games.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, why y'all 3 on the same damn
Maybe a little
thing?
over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw again. And able to find Allen Lazard. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 28. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you stay on the zone, you go to
Lord
zone
have
blitz
mercy,
scheme,
too many people.
and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter.
He
You just
slapped him.
exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers throwing again.
Oh my God!
Incomplete.
Oh my God!
No
Yo!
call, and it's 3rd down. So
Yo!
back-to-back
In midair!
incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in
Yo,
mind.
he's gonna
You're
have
in field
abdominal
goal
pain
range.
for
So now
4
you don't
weeks
take
straight.
any unnecessary risks,
You
but
won't
you
be
try
able
and
to
find a
shit.
way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Diarrhea, bro. Diarrhea, bro. What? 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 Shit. That's right. Sopa. You got that right.
This
You see a
offense was on
fucking
the move.
dirt stain
Now
on
2
his
straight
pants, nigga.
incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
Yep.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. DeForest Buckner picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
It's a little bit rough.
And he has got it. From 55 yards
yes.
away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some
ribs.
reason. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we go,
The
here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot.
No!
Where you're thinking you get 3 on the board for sure, and come in with nothing. That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Meanwhile, they take a shot to start
Bro,
the
he
drive,
hit
but this is
hard.
going to wind up incomplete.
He hit hard.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
I'm coming.
Yo.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's going to wind up and air it out. Inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. And we've
In
hit
the first quarter.
In this
End of
first
the
half
quarter.
of action.
Halftime. Well, not yet. Don't stop the party.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, 28 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Gold to add the extra point. And this one's back to an 8-point game. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. To throw again on second down. Rodgers, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On third down, Jones.
Oh,
and they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at fourth down.
Oh, my
Despite
God.
being 0 for 4 converting these so far, I guess you're going to say 5th time's the charm. They're going again on fourth down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Garoppolo down.
Got
First
him.
down throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. There's Garoppolo.
Oh, my goodness.
And the pressure gets to him again. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a third and long. Looking to throw.
Oh, that's
Under
it.
Pressure again, and
That's
down
it.
he goes again. Preston Smith able to disrupt yet another pass play.
Back
That
to
is his
back to
third
back.
sack of the afternoon.
Go up a mierda.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. He's got it with the 15. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo. And it's caught. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle with his second touchdown here in this first half as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
All right.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh!
Take it up past the 25.
You want to hit me like that?
Line.
You say I'm running? What am I doing here?
To get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
That's pass interference. What the fuck?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground, and they will get to him behind the line, but they're out of timeouts, remember, and the clock continues to wind down. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He'll get this to Jay Kumaro.
Let's go. Let's go.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. An incredibly short kick.
Oh, you lucky bitch.
And they're able to return this one all the way up to the
I would have flapped you on the neck.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Here we go, here we go,
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second
Got
half.
him.
Blitz coming,
Got him.
and down he goes. Preston Smith. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel. Complete.
Get this.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Garoppolo now.
Oh.
It's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
First touchdown of the tiebreaker.
Emmanuel Sanders.
Now
His 2nd
it's time to
touchdown
tie
of
it
the
up.
afternoon as his guys are able to regain the lead. Now Gold for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Ain't no fucking flags being called. I hate that shit.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll run it with Jones. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And, you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They got to make some moves.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, what the?
Not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Zadarius Smith getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
From the 31, Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
On one fucking hand. I don't believe this. One fucking hand.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
We always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes.
You gotta throw it.
Montravius Adams.
He's waiting on you to. He's waiting on you to throw it.
Loss of 10.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here.
You waited. You pull back too long. Don't pull back all the way.
I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback.
Oh, my goodness!
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
What the fuck? This nigga
player, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
I'm in shock right now. I'm like,
man.
man.
1st and 10. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman.
Get this motherfucker on the
have
field.
this across midfield and inside the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a 1st down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, Coleman powers through.
What?
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
But you got to face Kansas City now. You got Kansas City to face, so I don't know what you're hippy-happy about.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
On 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers.
Oh, yeah.
This is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a 1st down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done.
Oh, what the fuck? Get out of here, yo.
That should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Geronimo Allison, the target there. And now it's 2nd down.
We got to get 1st down.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, watch that. Watch that. Check, right.
Now Jones. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 13 yards, 1st down Packers.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Oh, my God.
Good gain last play. This time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Over here. Check safety. Check safety.
That's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
Bitch, broke your fucking neck.
Alexander. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They begin the drive with Coleman. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Garoppolo. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. This offense has gone for it 5 times already. They're now going to go for a 6th 4th down try. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Get it! Get the fucking ball!
Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
All right.
58, 56. Hey, man, back on.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
56. Wide left.
Rodgers now to throw.
Oh,
no!
Gave the game. I hit the wrong button. Fuck me.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I'm looking at X and I hit triangle.
Very fortunate this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it.
Get this bitch!
I've got the wild cards back in me.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Zadarius Smith.
These motherfuckers are acting stupid.
His 4th sack of the afternoon.
Look, he jumped. Ah, damn, man.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete.
How?
Excellent work defensively brings up 4th down.
It was too much shit going on.
Key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99%
Yo, that shit fucked me up, and I'm not even playing against me.
In this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
On the return is Irvin. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Yes. About damn time.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction.
It's just by luck. That's a coincidence.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams.
That's a coincidence.
Work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. And
nobody can predict nothing. It's all facts.
Ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers get a score closer. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that will get them one closer. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Oh, my goodness!
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Oh, he flipped me.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Za'Darius Smith. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Oh! Somebody was holding on me. The fuck?
Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On first down, Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again to Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
All right, 1st and 10, Rodgers. Do it.
To throw is Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's taken down.
That's a fucking prediction.
13 yards, first down.
That's a prediction. I said 1st and 10. What I got? A 1st and 10.
Every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Watch the curve.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. He's in there.
But here is Allison. That's complete.
He's in there.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Got him.
Get in that motherfucker. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Green Bay.
That's right.
An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fucked up.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this quarter.
Got his ass.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks.
Now, we talk about players often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean.
Oh,
twice. He's going to go down again.
Twice.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Oh, shit!
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has been a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
First and 10.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
Thank you. Thank you.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 22 and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now it's Rodgers.
Way off, inaccurate.
There. Geronimo Allison, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Now Rodgers going to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Oh, that's bullshit!
Interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Let's pick it up. It's outside, guys. Outside. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Play action. Garoppolo looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
Oh,
and this is
man,
going to
what
wind
the
up
fuck?
incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. The offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though.
Oh, my God, I don't believe this shit.
All this emotion each time they go at each other.
No gain there on the completion.
I don't believe this shit.
2nd and 10.
What the
Sometimes
fuck,
luck
man?
is all you need. That was not even the intended receiver
Fuck.
on that play.
Well, Johnny on the spot, though.
Yeah, and it turned into a big play for those guys on offense. They'll take it each and every time.
Oh,
Coleman,
nigga.
right side.
Really?
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. And the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now
Turn around!
Rodgers lost the football. And now it's a scooped up by the 49ers.
I don't
And that
believe
will
shit.
set him up in excellent shape. 1st and goal at the 9-yard
That's what they
line.
did in the actual game. That's what they did in the actual fucking game. I cannot believe it.
By declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game. At this stage in the 4th, they needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all.
And across
Man,
the
this
chalk
nigga went out the
into end
fucking...
zone. It's a
What the fuck,
49er
man?
touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
I couldn't do no fucking tournament because if I did a tournament, I would have been out the 1st round. What do you mean, why?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I know I would have been out the 1st round.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Shut up. Now I have no choice.
No.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Here's Rodgers, and that is incomplete.
Oh my God,
he couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Rodgers will try again on second down. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks.
Get in that bitch. That's right.
Get in. Touchdown, Packers. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C.
What a catch.
He loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Zadarius Smith in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Here's Herman to return. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching
yeah, come on, man.
Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Look at that shit.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. And it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Here's Garoppolo to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Oh, why are you looking at the ball like it's
a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to look deep down the field. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the 23.
Oh, my God.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 66 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, behind them.
For the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. It's a short kick here, fielded at the 24. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock.
Oh, my goodness.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know, they're ready.
Oh, my goodness.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, yes!
This time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Hold the damn thing.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Oh, what a catch. Oh,
and
come on.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh, my
and
God.
that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it, and that'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Packers go for it. Rodgers firing quickly here, and that's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
On 1st down, it's Coleman. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on third.
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my run.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He's going to let it fly.
Woo! What a catch!
My goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Give him 32 on the play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back to throw.
Oh, fuck you, man. Damn.
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. That puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs.
Yo, that's bullshit.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm gonna curse out fucking EA Sports for them to not fucking
use here in the final stages.
Like, call the play. They're not calling no fucking plays, man. There was so much foul going on. What the fuck?
They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They will run again with Coleman. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He's going to air one out. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Oh my God.
Terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Even if I do score a touchdown, I'm not gonna make it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense.
That's it.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Good positioning. It's picked off. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Man, I lost.
We were on hand for a fun
That was a good game, though.
Game here, coming down really to that
I had a feeling I wasn't gonna win with
Great
them,
job
but
defensively to get the pick and seal it.
my feeling
We
was
know
right.
that every play during a
Fucking
game matters.
Garoppolo.
You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
That scored a lot, bro.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
All right, it's your guy Blue. I'm out. Time for next week's game. Well, Friday's game. Hello.